Welcome back to I'm the Best Cook in Lagos show. I still remain your competitor.
ṣé tó máa rí lórí kámẹ́rà wọn máa mọ̀ pé tọ́kì ni yàtọ̀ sí chicken.
Saying, they could have moved back. Now this one not yet. Oh.
This Allah is a model. This Allah is a
I'm
model.
Shuga. My real names are Ocholi Bilola, and you're welcome to my cooking show. Well, today I'm going to be preparing semo and eforiro. And first of all, I had to wash my meat, the chicken to use, the pomo. So I washed it and put it on fire. Then now I'm ready to season it. So I'll be seasoning it with this spice city, chicken flavor, maggi, salt, and these are the other things for the eforiro. This is fish, and this is crayfish, and this is onions, and this is my pepper and tomato just to taste. And I'm going to be adding a little tomato paste to my eforiro, just for the taste, also just to give it another flavor. So I hope you enjoy the way I cook and in special style. This is the first stage of my cooking, boiling the meat. I'm going to be putting some onions now, just half of this, because we'll need some onion for the eforiro itself too. So this is my seasoned turkey, it's turkey with assorted meat and pomo. So I'm boiling everything together. Just add little salt to it. I'll put my maggi and my spice, special chicken spice. I use the no chicken for maggi and onion. I think that's all, just for it to boil. For my cooking show, and I hope I'm sure you can't wait to taste this food, and I hope your mouth is watery. Well, I've boiled my meat. I hope you know I'm the best cook in Lagos too. So I'm going to be frying all my ingredients for my vegetable now. This is the iru. I forgot to show you the other time. I just washed it. So I'll be pouring my oil into the dry pot. I hope this oil is Then I'll let the oil get steam for a little second, simmer for a little second before adding my onion. I'll just let it sit in my oil. First of all, I'll add my onion. Please have that onion flavor taste. And I'll let my onions fry into it and bring the taste out first before adding any other ingredients. So next up, I add my pepper. This is my pepper and tomato. I'm sure you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be adding my Maggi, not chicken, and my salt, and other ingredients for the vegetable soup. I'm not going to be adding much Maggi and salt because the chicken and meat and everything already has enough Maggi and salt. So next up, I add my fish. This fish is actually called shawa in Nigeria. You call it shawa. I don't know the English name though. I just know it's a bony fish, and it usually adds taste to the food, and it's usually very sweet. I prefer it to the other dry fish, mala. So this one has a very unique taste that gives your soup a kind of unique taste. So now I'm adding my iru to cook with everything. I'm just going to add everything now so it will cook together before I pour my vegetable and the meat and everything. Don't mind, my daughter is here with me and she's learning how to cook already. So she'll be cooking for me very soon when she clocks 2. So this is my crayfish. I'll be adding crayfish. I've washed the crayfish because I bought it from the market and I can't just put it in the food because it won't be hygienic. So I had to wash it and wash the sand out first before putting it in the soup. So I'll stir the soup and then cover it so it can have that. I don't want it to have a particular smell before I continue what I'm cooking. So let's see if wow. Alright, now next up is to add the tomato paste. I'm going to be putting the tomato paste inside. This tomato paste is too thick, so I have to add a little mixed water and leave it to boil for some time. I'm adding the tomato paste so that it will give it that color and then thickness, because the palm oil can't give it all the color I need. So I'll be mixing it with a little mixed water. I should add the meat. Let me add. Well, some people cook their vegetable soup like stew, but in vegetable soup you don't need too much water, or so that it would have that taste that you want. In normal vegetable soup you don't need too much water. I need more salt. Maybe salt and let me taste as well. Okay. Just a little pinch of salt. So I'll leave it to steam for like some minutes. Okay, so now I'll be adding my meat, my chicken, my turkey, the pomo, and the assorted meat, and the beef itself. Look at it. I won't be putting all the meat water in it because it will be too watery. So let me start by adding my turkey. Turkey gets soft easily, but this one is not really soft because I boiled it together with the beef and the assorted meat and everything, just to give everything that one particular taste. See, your mommy is busy now. So when I add it, I'll just cover it and leave it to get soft for a while, and let the water dry a bit, and then while covering the soup for a little while, it will give it more time for the taste and flavor to come out. So because when you just put an ingredient in soup, it's not immediately that the ingredients will come out or will taste nice in the soup. I hope when I'm done with cooking, you would lick your lips and lick your mouth and want to taste my efforiro with semo. I'm just going to check it. I think this is ready, so I'm going to put the vegetable now. So once I put the vegetable, I'm going to start the semo. So this is the vegetable. I've washed it because buying a vegetable from the market, you have to wash with salt very well. So I have to drain the water before putting it inside. So anytime you go to the market and you get a vegetable, make sure you wash it with salt. Wash it very well with salt, like 2 or 3 times, because of the flies, the sand and everything. I think I'll still need to add a little more salt to this. I hope it won't be too salty, but I don't feel any taste of salt inside, but I can feel some maggi. I'm stirring it together. Don't mind my daughter. This is how she always does when I'm cooking. She can't wait to taste mommy's food. So I'm going to add a little meat stock to it because I think it needs a little more flavor and the vegetable needs to be done. Although it's not going to I won't make it overdone or too. Once it's just steams for a little while, I'll remove it. Then now I'm going to be putting the water for the semo on fire. As we were waiting for the vegetable soup to get ready and the semo to get ready too, although we're just on the process of the semo, well, I want to tell you a story and I hope you'll be surprised with this my story. I want to tell you how cooking went wrong though. There was a day in school when I was still in school. There was this one of my roommates that was cooking. We were very hungry. We came back from lecture, tired, and she decided to cook. She volunteered to cook because we have never eaten her food before. So we're like, go and cook now. And she was like, I'm the one that is going to cook today. You will taste my food. And as soon as the food was ready, Jesus Christ, it was, I will not say a disaster because she used omo in washing the pot, and when she washed the pot, she didn't rinse it well. I don't even know, maybe she forgot to rinse it too. And then when the food was ready, it was egusi soup and I think eba or semo, something like that, I've forgotten. But when the food was ready, oh my God, we tasted omo, like pure omo. We're eating pure omo in the egusi soup, so we couldn't eat it. And since then, in fact, we've been calling now omo since then. Well, that's my story on how cooking went wrong. And for those of you that would make a mistake while cooking vegetable soup, although I know there are different kinds of vegetable soups. Wow, this is already getting done and it's burning from under. Well, you have to wash your vegetables like 2 or 3 times. Most people don't know this because there's always sand in it, and most people don't put crayfish or other ingredients in vegetable soup that will make it spicy. Then most people forget to even put spice in soup. Well, I'm not saying I'm the best cook though, but I think I'm trying. But for now, I'm the best cook in Lagos. You need to taste this and, in fact, bite your tongue. And so, this is my own style of cooking vegetable soup from Kogi State, Lagos State. And I hope as you watch us eat the food after everything, you will be blessed to call me to come and cook for you next time. Thank you. Wow, so my vegetable is ready. I can smell the aroma. So I'm going to be removing it and start my semo. Wow, it's been a long cooking process, although it's looking long. So this is the water for my semo. And this is semolina. Actually, I use semolina because if I use semovita, I would have to add some oil in it. Although I might add little oil in this bowl. This one does not need oil because it doesn't bring, your call is cocoa. It doesn't give that cocoa that the Yorubas call it. So, but if I use semo, I have to add little oil because while mixing it, it must surely give me that cocoa. So I'm going to put, this is 2 kg of honey well. I'm going to just put a little in the plate first and stir it in the water. Then leave it to boil for some time. I have to gauge the quantity that I'm cooking because I have to gauge the quantity that I'm cooking. So I'll mix it in cold water. So I'll just wait for this water to steam a little before putting this inside. Now this that I did was even a mistake, so nobody should try it. You should wait for the water to at least boil a little before mixing your semo. Back to I'm the best cook in Lagos show. I still remain your competitor, Shuga, your cook. Well, this is the final process. I'm just going to make the semo now and then I'm done. So I've put the water on fire and the water has at least become warm a little. So I'm going to add this semo. I added a little oil though, a little vegetable oil into the water so that it won't stick together. But this semo in my hand seems too thick because I made a mistake in the beginning and I wasn't supposed to leave it for a long time like that. So while making semo, look at it's already having a little cocoa, but I'm going to make it, when I'm in the process of making it, I'm going to let the cocoa dissolve in it. So while making semo, don't leave your semovita or semolina out for a very long time. I'm going to be stirring it till all this dissolves. But even if it doesn't dissolve though, I'm going to, once I put my semolina, the raw one, into it and stir it, it's not going to be there again. It's just going to be perfect. But I'm not saying I'm the perfect cook though. One thing I love about semo is the mixing. I love the way I mix it. I love the way it does, how watery it becomes when I mix it and how it gets thick and everything. So So this is the process of semo.